Hi, my name is Dr. Amy Grabowski, ACA member and chiropractor for Nova Pain Rehab Center located in Arlington, Virginia. I'm here today to show you some stretches and exercises you can do if you're experiencing some minor low back pain. The first stretch I'm going to show you is a hamstring stretch. It's a general hamstring stretch. Nick's going to assist. The first thing you want to do is lay down on the ground. And then you can use a luggage strap, a belt, any type of band that you could reach. You'll wrap it around your foot, hold the ends and lay back, and then just gently raise the leg, keeping it straight until you feel a stretch in the hamstring. You don't want to force anything, you want to feel a gentle pull. And then you just hold that for 15 to 30 seconds. And repeat, 2 to 3 times. The next stretch we're going to show you is for your piriformis, which is a muscle located in your butt. First thing you're going to stay laying on the ground, and all you do is, on the side you're stretching, is grab the knee that you're stretching and bring it towards the opposite shoulder. You don't want to see any twisting in the back like this. You want to leave your hips on the ground and just pull that leg until you feel a stretch. Again, feel a gentle pull, no sharp shooting pains, anything like that. And you want to hold it for 15-30 seconds, repeat 2 to 3 times. A slight variation on this, if you can't reach your leg, is to bend this leg and just cross this leg over. And then, if you'll stretch with that, fine, hold this for 15 to 30 seconds, but if you don't, you can take your arms and grab the leg that's bent and just bring that leg towards you. Again, holding each stretch 15-30 seconds, repeat 2 to 3 times. The next stretch we're going to show is just to stretch out your back. This one you start lying on your stomach, and what we're going to do first is you come up and just prop up on your elbows. Hips staying on the ground, getting a nice curve in the back. Hold this for 15 to 30 seconds. If you don't feel a stretch with this, you can progress to on your hands, still leaving the hips on the ground and stretching through the back. You can also put your arms out a little bit in front of you to give you some more support so you can straighten them. And if this bothers you, because some people, when they go into extension, it hurts their back, there is a flexion exercise you can do where you sit up on your legs, butt on your heels, and then just reach forward with your hands. And this gets a nice stretch right through here. And another variation on this is you can just go from side to get more of a stretch on the side of your back. And again, hold each pose 15 to 30 seconds, repeat 2 to 3 times. Now this is the first back strengthening exercise that I'm going to show. We start off with just a unilateral leg raise, meaning all Nick is going to do is leaving the hips on the ground, not arching through the back, just raising the leg. You should use all your glutes, so all your strength is coming from your glutes. And then hold that for about 5 seconds, and then the other leg. 5 seconds and down. You'll repeat this. I always say a safe thing is do each exercise 3 sets of 10. A variation on this, if this is too easy, still laying on your stomach, arms straight out in front of you, you can raise opposite arm and opposite leg at the same time. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, down, and then other side. Again, repeating each side 3 sets of 10. And another further progression is to raise both arms and both legs, holding for 3 to 5 seconds, 3 sets of 10. The last exercise I'm going to show you is another core strengthening exercise. It's called the pointer or the bird dog. What you do is you get on your hands and knees. Hands should be shoulder width apart. Knees should be about hip width apart, right under your hips. So they're a little bit closer. There you go. And then what you're going to do is raise opposite arm, opposite leg, and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. So, and down, and then repeat with the other side, and down. The one thing you don't want to do with this is when you raise your leg and your arm, raise your leg and your arm for me, is you don't want to shift too much to one side, you don't want to turn the hip out. You want to be perfectly straight as if your hands and knees are still on the ground. You also do not want to arch through the back when you kick your leg out like this, because that will put undue stress on the back. Now there's two different variations of this. You can hold opposite arm, opposite leg for 3 to 5 seconds and then just alternate for 3 sets of 10. Or you could hold each arm and leg for 30 seconds apiece and then come down and do that 2 to 3 times.